23 Pakistani soldiers have been martyred and over 200 Taliban and affiliated terrorists have been killed in heavy border clashes with Afghanistan, according to the Inter-Services Public Relations. In a statement, the ISPR said that on the night of 11th October and 12th, Afghan Taliban and Indian-sponsored Fitna-al-Khawarij launched an unprovoked attack on Pakistan along the Pak-Afghan border. The assault included firing and physical raids aimed at destabilizing the border areas. Pakistan's armed forces, exercising the right to self-defense, repelled the attack decisively and inflicted heavy casualties on Taliban and affiliated militants. The ISPR added that precision strikes and raids targeted Taliban camps, posts, training facilities, and support networks operating from Afghan territory, including those linked to Fitna-al-Khawarij, Fitna-al-Hindustan, and ISKP or Daesh. It said 21 hostile positions on the Afghan side were briefly captured, and multiple terrorist training camps were rendered inoperative. During the overnight clashes, 23 Pakistani troops embraced martyrdom, while 29 others were injured. According to credible intelligence estimates and damage assessment, it said more than 200 Taliban and affiliated terrorists have been neutralized, while the number of injured is much higher. The ISPR stated that Pakistan's response aimed to protect civilians and avoid collateral damage. It warned that Pakistan would not tolerate the use of Afghan soil for terrorism and called on the Taliban government to take verifiable action against troops operating from its territory. President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif both asserted that there would be no compromise on Pakistan's sovereignty. The president said UN reports had confirmed terrorist attacks were being carried out from Afghan soil, calling India-backed Khawarij terrorists the greatest threat to regional stability. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif praised the army's strong and effective response, saying several Afghan posts were destroyed and Taliban soldiers forced to retreat. He reaffirmed that Pakistan had shared information with Afghanistan about terrorist elements using its soil to attack Pakistan. Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi also lauded the army's response, terming the firing on civilians a violation of international law. He said Pakistan's forces had responded firmly and that the nation stood united behind its military. Deputy Prime Minister Sagdar said Pakistan's strikes targeted Taliban infrastructure and terrorist elements, not Afghan civilians. He emphasized that Pakistan would take all measures necessary to defend its sovereignty. Following the clashes, Afghanistan spokesman Zabiullah Mujahid warned that Kabul possessed weapons to respond, accusing some in Pakistan's security establishment of seeking instability. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Qatar urged both sides to show restraint, avoid escalation, and resolve issues through dialogue. Tensions have been rising between Islamabad and Kabul after Afghanistan accused Pakistan of carrying out airstrikes earlier in the week, a claim Pakistan neither confirmed nor denied. Islamabad maintains that Afghan territory is being used by militants to launch attacks inside Pakistan and insists its patience is wearing thin. Both sides have since exchanged heavy fire along multiple border points, leading to the closure of Torkham crossing and fears of further escalation. For more on this, read the full-on story linked in the description.